Trust me, trust me, trust me. I know. What possibly could Greg be? An admin unit, a dev unit, whatever you want to call it. Back in Superhero Tower Defense, they messaged me. Developer messaged me. He's like, hey, by the way, Bending Blocks, your chop. I said, I know. By the way, Bending Blocks, we have like a dev unit if you want to try it out. I'm like, okay. What the heck is Greg? Cube Shark. What even is Greg? Guys, this is about Greg lore. If you are not a fan of Greg lore, you're about to become one. I truly know nothing about Greg. I have not seen him in game. He's a shark cube. There is Greg. I mean, has there been any more masculinity? Look, he's Greg. Wait, why did I say Greg twice? It says Greg. Interesting. He's in a league of his own. He's in a Greg of his own. We truly don't need any other unit here. Let's be for real. It is just me and Greg. First, let's test him out, and then I'll get some enchants on him, and it'll go absolutely sicko mode. Before all that, I will summon one unit, and once it says legendary, that is your cue to like the video. Watch this. Guaranteed. That, alright, so you see what I'm seeing right now? Let's just pretend that says, that the first letter is an L, and the second letter is a E, G, E, and then the rest of it says Endary. Bang! We got a legendary. There we go. Alright, Greg, enough of yapping. Cube Greg, man, I don't think Greg is a superhero. Is he from something? I don't know. I think it's just Greg. I seriously think it's just Greg. And we're gonna use Greg to get to the new final map because I said so. Greg will obviously be deleted at the end of the video. I wish I could keep Greg in my back pocket, but that would be cheating, and I'm not a cheater. Well, this is the hardest mode yet, by the way, that I've unlocked. All right, my inventory is empty, but Greg is here. It is freaking Greg time, baby. All right, I'm gonna put him in the middle because he can hit, I think, all these different areas coming in. By the way, he's level 999 in terms of XP. I didn't know it was a thing. What's going on? Oh, he's already doing 11,000. Why is the special attack says he does like something? Why does his special attack says he does like something? He does like something. Okay. 1148 damage every 0.1 seconds. The DPS of 11,500. 50 range. This is unupgraded, unenchanted. Greg, show him what you do. What is your attack? Please be cool. Please be cool. He just, what is that? Oh my gosh. It is a Greg death beam. Hello. Was that his special? That didn't look like a 0.1 cooldown. Wait a second. How many Gregs can you place? I don't know. Place another one. Was that his normal attack or was that like a, what is this? What is this? He shoots. Are those dolphins? Those aren't dolphins. Wait, I'm confused. Auto skip. Turn on. Please fix that game. Thank you. Okay. I'm a bit confused, Greg. What are we firing out here? All right. 3x speed. Interesting. I don't think that's his special. He's just straight nuking everything though. Put another Greg over here. How many Gregs can you place? Only 3. Only 3 Gregs. I can't tell. I don't think that's his special. Let's upgrade him once. 1435 damage, 0.1 cooldown, 100 range. This is what 100 range looks like in this game. This is pure Greg aura. Once again, no enchants, no traits. So he's gonna get even better. I'm still waiting on, he does like something. What does that mean? Let's see. Zombie Brew, 2200 health. Absolutely toasted immediately. Upgrade again. 1700 damage every 0.1 seconds. 2009 damage every 0.1 seconds. Maxed out. 2296. 150 range. This is 150 range. 0.1 cooldown. That is 23,000 DPS. And the special attack he does like something is at 7,500 damage. I just don't know what that like something is. So yeah, let's max out all 3 of our Gregs so we can have a Greg party. And yeah, this should go fast now. Let's actually take this Greg on this side and put him in the middle because when you have 150 range, it doesn't matter because you got full map coverage almost. Somehow 150 range in this game does not actually get to the full map, but is what it is. All right, goal in this video is also to identify what in goodness gracious Greg does with his special attack because I am not aware. Also, 1x speed. Are these sharks? What is he firing out? I still don't know what he's shooting. It's like globs. Globs of what though? Should I be concerned? What are we globbing? Greg globbing. Globbin Greg was his nickname in high school. I'm gonna do some real insight here. What the heck is Greg firing? I have no idea. Missiles? I kind of look missile-y. Whatever. On a real note, I love Mimi like admin units like this. Like this is peak. And we're gonna see if he one-shots the boss. I mean, you want to consider that splash? I think that's splash damage. These things have 9,000 health. It doesn't matter. Red Brute. The hardest boss I've ever come across. 60,000 health. Fiery Hulk. And guess what? He's gonna get Gregified live on television. Watch this. Guaranteed. You're welcome, Greg. He does like something. Let's find out. I'm assuming he won't one-shot this Red Brute boss. Let's see. see. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, never mind. He just peppers him to death. All right, Greg. Level 999. Greg cannot be upgraded, but he can be traded, which we do not currently have. Wait, should I see people's reaction? Wonder if anyone sees me with Greg. Come look at my Greg. That sounds weird. Come look at the Greg. W Greg. I will thrash to confirm my alliance with Greg. This guy says ... I wonder if people would offer a trade for Greg. Happy birthday, bro. That meme is so dead. That's such a dead meme. I love rice. Okay. Come on, Greg. I must make you hit puberty, aka give you a cool trait. Now, honestly, we have 111 traits. Oh, gosh. All right, Greg. You know what I want. Honestly, anything 5% or better, because I want to see him with like these different ones. Like, I want to see him with the cooldown boost, the range boost, brute smash. Let's see. Wait, what? Why does his trait say infinite? Wait, what? Wait, I thought he wasn't traded. Wait, what? I don't get that. It doesn't have a trait, because see, on other units, this trait has the icon in the bottom left, but Greg does not. But when you go here, it says infinite. Wait, what does that do? It's not infinity, it says infinite. All right, well, anyways, I guess we're gonna take this off and then see how his stats change. Now he has range 1. I'm so confused. This guy said, did you delete your secret? Yes, I'm not a cheater. I love Greg. I can't say I love Greg. That's crazy. But yeah, my secret from yesterday's video is gone. All right, we don't want range 1. Greg, give me something good on Mr. Greg, please. I need to get it within 100 traits because I didn't realize I only had 100, and Greg deserves the world. Come on. This is not good. This is not ideal. Spider senses. Okay. So this is gonna be nuts because his range is already 150, so 75% range is gonna be nuts. I'm a little bit worried that because I took that infinite enchant off, I don't know if that was like did anything. Is he gonna suck now? Should I have not taken that off? Is he gonna be like garbage now? Anyways, last map on ultimate of the lab, and then we unlock the battleground. Wait, this is not the lab. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I hope I didn't just nuke Greg without knowing. Like, his range already looks better though. Greg, please don't suck. Okay, wait, his stats are the same. Well, his range is better now. So that infinite trait, which visually was showing up, didn't change anything. So now we can make Greg supremely better. 3x speed, auto skip. All right, Greg, you're about to be just next levels of nukage. Now keep in mind, the only thing we changed this time with Spidey senses is his range. So watch this. Bing, ma, 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 ba. Not maxed out, but oh my goodness, did you see that? 263 range. Now that is full map. If you look right here, you can see this blue where my mouse is. That's his range bubble, I think. Yeah, and it hits all the portals. 263 range, bro. Let's max these all out. We'll have a Greg party. Yeah, that's the thing. When big numbers get percentage multiplied, they become extra big, which will hopefully do for his damage and cooldown as well. But first, look how fast these are going. Look at the amount of enemies right here up top. This is the enemy count. It goes to like 20 and then immediately zaps back down to like 0 or 2 or 3 or something, because Greg is a spawn killing demon. All right, enemies are born into the world and they get Gregified. Someone had to say it. All right, all hail Greg. Greg is love. Okay, anyways, sorry Greg, I know I'm being kind of weird. I want to see you nuke the boss. This map is supposed to be hard, by the way. Evil brute, where'd he spawn? Wait, he's over here and he's dead, bro. I couldn't even look at him. That's insane. Greg did 1,000,000 damage. That's crazy. What I am concerned about though is I do not have enough enchants, I believe, hopefully, to get all of them. 85 left, and we'll see. All right, Greg, Spidey senses no more. We'll take the flash step or the brute smash or the inevitable or the infinity, obviously, and it's a rare enchant. Doesn't matter. I'm doing this for Greg. Greg needs to be Gregified in all of his Gregness, and needs to have all the enchants on him. Flash step. There we go. 50% cooldown boost. Now I'm curious what this is gonna say because his cooldown is already 0.1. All right, here we go. First time on the battleground. I've never played this map. Ultimate mode. 35% chance for a pointy thing. Not sure what that does. Okay, I'm sure Greg knows. All right, dark and dusty. Visually it looks sick, although I'm not a fan of dust. All right, here we go. At least this one enters. Oh, they have 2. Wait, they come in from there and from there. Where do they exit? Wait, what? Oh, they exit over here? Well, Greg, you know what to do. Oh, his range feels so bad now, even though it's only 50. 0.07. Wait, how is that a 50% boost? Even if it wouldn't 0.1, actually that makes sense. So I think it's actually 0.7075. I just don't think the game is coded to that, but max out. Just kidding. What am I doing? I can't max him out. Greg is still nuking per usual. If you want to do a DPS check, let's do a DPS check on the man. Gotta max him out though first. Screw it. Just put one over here and one over here. Get this over with quicker. Look at him just nuke everything on every side. It's beautiful. It's Greg. 2296 damage every 0.0 0.07 seconds. I need the calculator out for this one, man. I am so far away. Let me zoom myself in. Hello there. So if he attacks every 0.07 times, that's 14.2 times a second times 2296. Yeah, he does 33,000 DPS, which you think, oh, for a dev unit, that sucks. But in this game, that is absurd. That is absurd. What's the ultimate boss have health-wise here? Because then we're going to hopefully get a better enchant on him, like Infinity or one of those. That'd be nice. All right, wave 15. Where's the boss? Is that it? Wait, Brutus Smasher? I didn't even look, bro. There was no boss thing that popped up. Whatever. Go back to lobby. Greg needs something better. Got to start changing his damage. Come on. Oh, this guy's opening a crate. It's going to be huge. Sucks. Okay. 66 more here. Come on. Yes, I want to change that. Let's get some Inevitable or Brute Smash. I don't want Brute Smash. Not going to lie. That doubles the damage. I just want to see what that looks like. Even with hurting the other things, which Flash Step, no. Give me Brute Smash. Inevitable. Bang. 75% more damage. 75% more range. This might be top tier Greg, and I'm not even Gregging with you. That is, this is going to be nuts. Phase 2. This is going to be absolutely insane. Okay, here we go. Greg in the middle with Inevitable. I still don't know what his... Wait, I just realized. I still don't know what his special attack is. He does like something. Anyways, 75% damage boost and range boost. Starts off with 1261 damage. That range boost is going to be the same as when it had Spidey senses on it. So 88 maxes out at like 250 or whatever that was. I don't even know. Greg nuking everything. Max out Greg. Bang. Damage goes up to 2521. That is over 25,000 DPS. 263 range. Look at him. Look at him. He just picks what to kill. Hello? Oh my gosh. Why did he ignore those? I had a place to back up Greg. Wait, I want to just do one Greg. Look at this. This is the epitome of Greg right here, bro. What is going on? All right. Just place 3 Gregs. Max them all out. His he does like something attack does like 8,500 damage, even though I have no clue what that is. I'm surrounded by Gregs, and I'm okay with that. There we go. We got a legendary crate. Thank you, Greg. I don't think that matters. Well, the only thing that we can get better on Greg now would be the Infinity. Yeah, it's weird because like you saw, it said around here, it said infinite, but we want Infinity, and as you saw, when we took away that infinite thing, it didn't change. So, all right, 56 more to get a 1 in 1,000. Actually, I do want Brute Smash. Come on, give me Brute Smash. Brute Smash. Smash brutally. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, please, I got 40 more. I don't want to buy Robux, but I feel like I might have to just to get Brute Smash. Dang it. 20 more. Flash Step. No, we already had that. Spider Sense, we already had that, bro. Come on. Bing, bang, bum, bum, bum. Brute Smash! Yes, sir. Greg, you will be smashing brutally, even though it's supposed to be Hulk Smash, but for copyright reasons, they call it Brute Smash. Anyways, phase 5, Battleground, Ultimate, bang, let's go. Here we go. This is peak Greg. Now, actually, it's not. So his range and cooldown are going to be worse. Let's put him right here. Yeah, 0.2 cooldown, 38 range, but the damage should be... Why do I feel like it should be higher than that? Didn't he start off at like 1,100? Why is Brute Smash, which does 100% damage boost, only bring it up to 1,298? Am I missing something, Greg? What aren't you telling me? Why does that feel like it's not working? Wait, but when it attacks, it says minus 1,500. That's how much health they have. Wait, is he doing more and it's not showing visually? Wait, let's look at it when they hit this tank minion right here. How much does that do? 3451? I'm so confused on like what bro is actually doing. Because if you max him out, yeah, wait, 2596. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That's not 100% different. I'm so confused. Huh, Greg, care to explain? Like if you attack one time, what does it say per attack? 3597. Yeah, he really does 3597 damage. Well, anyways, I think this is the boss over here. Brutus Smasher, 112,000 health. Well, let's see how fast he's gonna die. Come on, Greg, he's in your range. Start hitting him. Look at this. Bing, bang, bum, bum, bum. That is just brutal. That is brutal. Well, we have 10 traits to get a 1 in 1,000 enchant. Infinity. Do you think that's possible? Let's find out. No, it's not. 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 That's the video. I will delete Greg eventually off camera. I just have to get a screenshot for him for the thumbnail. That's the video. Let's go to the merchant and buy absolutely nothing because we got Greg. Sorry, buffoons 1, 2, 3. I can't trade. I'm in my outro. Quack, quack.